Good evening, my beautiful friends. This is Nightfall with Maui Paul. We are here today to go over the I Am card that we pulled this morning. And the one that we pulled this morning, and the affirmation that we spoke out loud this morning in order to really speak some truth about ourselves was I am encouraging. I am encouraging. My belief in others empowers myself. So that's what we affirmed this morning. And as we did that, I asked you this morning. I said, I'm going to ask you later on tonight to, I'm going to ask you later on tonight if you had an opportunity to encourage anybody. And so I would absolutely love to. I would absolutely love to hear any stories about anybody that you were able to give some encouragement to today. I turned on the comments right after Shauna had commented, but Shauna says Suzanne Rutherford. I don't know what that means. I hope that you made Suzanne Rutherford's day. Let me assure you. So anyway, this morning we affirmed that we are encouraging. We said I am encouraging, and we affirmed that our belief in other people empowers ourselves. And so now I'm going to ask you once again if you're encouraging. And once again, I'm going to ask you just to say the words out loud. So, are you encouraging? You are encouraging. Your belief in others empowers yourselves. Wonderful. Another name there, Heather Austin. I'm glad that you were able to give some encouragement there, Shauna. You are a very encouraging person. Perhaps you encouraged her to tune into this broadcast. I know who Heather is. And, aha. Hey, there's Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Nice to see that you're here as well. You can't hear. You're sitting in on band rehearsal. It's okay. I love you anyways, even if you can't hear me. Maybe eventually Facebook does closed captioning on these things. And so if you catch it a little bit about maybe 30 minutes or so after I'm done going live, Facebook has already automatically closed captioned it, which is super nice. Anyways, yeah, so I am encouraging today, and you are encouraging too. And there's some people here who have been encouraged. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I was able to encourage some folks today as well. I mean, besides the ones that I encourage on the wake up call, I also went off campus today. I went to the gym. That was a lot of fun. I went over to the grocery store. I went to another store, and everywhere that I went, I made it my special mission to find something nice to say about somebody while I was there. And I felt like that was just a really beneficial thing for me. So I have written down that I am also encouraging. And yeah, it was fun to just chat with some strangers and to encourage strangers and to just, it felt like I was able to kind of get a little bit into their lives, and how cool that is to really be able to talk to somebody and find something nice to say about them. And yeah, I had just an almost stranger reach out to me on Facebook who really needed some encouragement today. And so I was able to encourage her. And I think that was a really beautiful thing as well. So I am encouraging today. In fact, I sent her a card. I sent her a card that said I am aligned, because she is indeed very much aligned with she is indeed aligned with some things that she's doing in her life. And yeah, Shauna, you say the card is beautiful in your hand. So Shauna has a physical deck of these things, which are available if you'd like to have one of these physical decks. They are let's just see here. I'll show you what it looks like, but they are oversized, they are finely printed, and they are individually signed and numbered. And if you'd like your very own copy of this deck, send me a private message and I will be happy to hook you up with one. It's $30 for the deck, and I am only printing 10 of this particular printing. And so you will have one of 10. Collector's item, right? Anyhow, you are encouraging today. Now I'm encouraging you to buy a deck, because I think that it is a wonderful thing to have a physical copy. I actually have physical copies of these cards all over my place, and everywhere I look, there is an affirmation that just reminds me of who I am and how I show up in the world. And so that's really one of the benefits of these. And I guess one of the really cool things, Shauna, so you don't know this yet, but I'm releasing these cards under a Creative Commons license. And so people who want to just download them and print them out on their own can absolutely do that. And that way, people who can't afford them, or people who are in parts of the country or countries where they can't otherwise get these things, because I do have quite a few international visitors. It doesn't make any sense for me to ship them a card deck. It just can't be done cost effectively. But I can send them a PDF of the card deck and they can print it out locally. And so yeah, so anyways, I'm working on that, and it's just really exciting to be able to release these positive and encouraging messages into the world. And so I am encouraging. And so I'm releasing this under a Creative Commons. Basically, it's a share alike license. So you can do whatever you want with them, any kind of derivative work you want to create, so long as the derivative work that you create, you share using the same license. I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first foray into creating something with and licensing it with a Creative Commons license. But I feel like this sort of message is too important to be locked behind a paywall. So people who have $30 can support the project and buy a deck, and people who don't have $30 can go to a website that I am shortly to set up, and they can just download them all. They can print them out on their home printer or print them out. I'm reformatting them at 4x6, so they just print out in the standard size of a a 4x6 photograph. You can get it at CVS or Walgreens or whatever. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's super cool. So anyways, I was encouraging today, and yeah, I am still being encouraging. And what I noticed was that after I encouraged other people, I really had a super productive day. And it encouraged me as well. It encouraged me because I recognized that if I could believe in other people, then I can certainly believe in myself. And that's something that is just very powerful for me to come to an understanding of. So we will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. to pull the next card in our journey for the week. And so let's just go really quickly through the cards for the week, so that just continue to tell the story. So we started the week with I am fortunate. We affirmed that we're fortunate and that we benefit from chance encounters, that our lives happen not so much through our efforting, but through our deciding, and from being in the right place at the right time. And then we moved on to we are childlike, that we approach life with joy and wonder, and how fun it is to be in the right place at the right time and just say yes to things. I feel like I've had a very full life already, and I am nowhere near done living it. And it's just because I said yes to things. Then we decided that we were balanced. We affirmed that we are balanced, that we center our mind and our body, our thoughts and our physical body. And finally, that we are encouraging. So that was our story for the week. And tomorrow we will pull yet another one and see how this week continues to shape up. So if you guys need a particular affirmation, I have them archived on my YouTube channel. And so I encourage you to go over there and check them out. Get exactly the affirmation that you need, exactly the words spoken into your life that you need spoken into your life. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Aloha from paradise.